Moose are some of the most fascinating animals in the world. Towering over most other forest creatures, they're known for their massive size, incredible antlers, and quirky behaviors. Let's take a closer look at these majestic giants and what makes them so unique. First things first, did you know that moose are the largest members of the deer family? Adult males, called bulls, can weigh up to 1,500 pounds and stand over 6 feet tall at the shoulder. That's taller than the average basketball player. Add their enormous antlers, which can span up to 6 feet wide, and you've got one of nature's most impressive creatures. Speaking of antlers, these aren't just for show. Moose antlers are a symbol of strength and dominance. Bulls grow them every year, shedding them in the winter and regrowing them during spring and summer. The antlers are used to spar with other males during the mating season, also known as the rut. These battles may look intense, but they're mostly about showing off rather than causing serious harm. Moose are built for survival in cold climates. They live in regions like Alaska, Canada, Scandinavia, and Russia, where winter temperatures can drop below freezing. Their thick, insulating fur and long legs help them navigate deep snow with ease. Moose can even swim for hours in icy waters, using their strong legs to move through lakes and rivers while feeding on aquatic plants. Now, let's talk about their diet. Moose are herbivores with a unique palate. They primarily eat twigs, bark, and leaves, but they're especially fond of aquatic vegetation like water lilies. Their long snouts and flexible lips are perfect for grabbing food, even underwater. In fact, moose are such good swimmers that they can dive up to 18 feet to reach submerged plants. Pretty impressive for such a large animal. One of the most fascinating things about moose is their excellent sense of smell. They can detect food, mates, and even predators from miles away. This heightened sense helps them survive in the wild, where threats like wolves and bears are always nearby. Despite their size, moose can run up to 35 miles per hour and cover ground quickly to escape danger. But while moose are generally peaceful, it's best to give them plenty of space. They're known to be territorial and can become aggressive if they feel threatened. This is especially true during the mating season or when a mother moose is protecting her calves. If you ever encounter a moose in the wild, admire it from a safe distance and avoid startling it. Moose are also incredibly important to their ecosystems. By feeding on plants, they help maintain balance in their environment. Their droppings even provide nutrients to the soil, supporting plant growth. In colder regions, moose are a vital part of the food chain and an iconic symbol of wilderness. Despite their adaptability, moose populations face challenges from habitat loss, climate change, and diseases like brainworm, which is spread by white-tailed deer. Conservation efforts are crucial to ensuring that future generations can continue to marvel at these incredible animals. Moose have made their way into popular culture, appearing in movies, TV shows, and even as mascots for sports teams. Their unique appearance and majestic presence make them a favorite subject for artists and storytellers. From animated characters to majestic wildlife documentaries, moose continue to capture the imagination of people around the world. Whether it's Bullwinkle the moose from the Rocky and Bullwinkle show or the awe-inspiring footage in nature documentaries, these magnificent creatures have left an indelible mark on human creativity and culture. Their enduring presence in our stories and media underscores our fascination and respect for these incredible animals. While moose are generally shy and avoid human contact, there are instances where they come into close proximity with people. In some regions, moose are known to wander into towns and cities, especially during the winter months when food is scarce. It's important for people to know how to safely coexist with these large animals to avoid conflicts. Gap 1s. If you ever encounter a moose, remember to keep a safe distance and never approach them. Moose can become aggressive if they feel threatened, especially during mating season or when protecting their young. Gap 1s. Understanding their behavior and respecting their space is crucial for peaceful coexistence. Gap 1s. Communities in moose-populated areas have developed various strategies to minimize conflicts, such as installing wildlife crossings and educating residents about moose behavior. By being aware and prepared, we can ensure that these majestic creatures continue to thrive alongside us without unnecessary danger or stress. Gap 1s. So, the next time you spot a moose, appreciate the encounter from a distance and remember the importance of cohabitating responsibly with wildlife. Moose calves are born in the spring and are incredibly vulnerable in their first few months of life. These young ones rely heavily on their mothers for protection and nourishment. Watching a mother moose care for her young is a testament to the strong maternal instincts in the animal kingdom. Gap 1s. A mother moose is always vigilant, keeping an eye out for predators and ensuring her calf is safe. The bond between a mother and her calf is strong, and it's fascinating to observe how she communicates with her young through gentle nudges and soft vocalizations. Gap 1s. Calves grow quickly and are usually weaned by the fall. By this time, they have learned essential survival skills from their mothers, preparing them for the challenges of the wild. It's a beautiful cycle of life that highlights the importance of family and care in the animal world. Gap 1s. Witnessing the growth and development of moose calves is a reminder of the resilience and nurturing spirit present in nature. These young moose will one day grow into the majestic giants we admire, continuing the legacy of their species. Gap 1s. Moose hold significant cultural importance for many indigenous peoples in North America. They are much more than just a part of the natural landscape. They are integral to the way of life for these communities. For centuries, moose have been a vital source of food, clothing, and tools. Every part of the moose is utilized, reflecting a deep respect for the animal and a sustainable approach to living. Moose also feature prominently in traditional stories and ceremonies. These narratives often highlight the moose's strength, wisdom, and resilience, traits that are admired and aspired to. Understanding the cultural significance of moose can provide a deeper appreciation for these majestic animals and the people who have lived alongside them for generations. It's a reminder of the profound connection between humans and nature, and how much we can learn from indigenous traditions and wisdom. From habitat restoration to disease prevention, these efforts highlight the importance of conservation work and its positive impact on wildlife. In regions where moose habitats were threatened by deforestation, reforestation projects have restored these vital ecosystems. These projects provide moose with the necessary environment to thrive and benefit other species sharing their habitat. Scientists study moose health, focusing on diseases like brainworm and winter tick infestations. By understanding these threats, conservationists develop strategies to ensure healthier moose populations. Community involvement is crucial. Local and indigenous communities collaborate with conservationists, combining traditional knowledge and modern science for moose conservation. These success stories remind us that with dedicated effort and collaboration, we can significantly preserve our natural world. They serve as a beacon of hope, proving that positive change is possible. So, whether it's their colossal size, unique antlers, or ability to thrive in harsh conditions, moose are truly one of nature's wonders. These gentle giants remind us of the beauty and resilience of wildlife and why it's so important to protect their habitats. Thanks for tuning in to learn about these amazing creatures. If you enjoyed this, make sure to check out our channel for more videos on fascinating animals. See you next time.